Because I cruise it between 90 and 100. And it just goes all the way along. Well, he's got to keep up with it. Yeah. Right. You got to keep the grease going.
Oh, yeah. Any questions about anything, or?
What were a couple of these deck lids in all are?
Oh, pardon me?
How much would you buy a deck lid from an Imperial for?
Those are Chrysler ones. They're different from Imperial.
Alright, I take it back. How about Imperial?
How much would I buy an Imperial one for? I don't have any need for one.
Well, I know where there's a wrecked car, and there's a lot of good prime body panels on it.
What year?
I really didn't look at it. It's up in Johnny's.
Oh, yeah. That one? Pink one. Yeah, it's a 58. It came from here.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, you were all done with it.
Well, that was before I was here. They were all done with it. They let
That's a waste.
We were going to get a couple of details off of his hard shop.
Right.
So I'll go and get my review. Oh, yeah. Get my camera and stuff.
Just for putting the old...
He wants to sell. He didn't know he wanted to sell us. He hadn't decided to do that.
he decided that about a week and a half ago on both of the adventures. Decided to get rid of both of them.
Notice the silver, Mr.
No, at all.
Mr. Everly.
Silver.
Well, you got silver heads. Rocket Boxer valve covers.
Right.
Mike Meyer, up in Minnesota, Virginia, Minnesota, swears those are black. And mine wasn't that way, which is the car we're doing.
Yeah, nor was my friend Tim's convert.
Right. Adventure, I'm talking Adventure.
Yeah, his was an Adventure convert.
Right.
I've got an underhood shot of that one. He sold it for $200 when he went into the Army in '69.
Damn shame.
And actually he sold it for $250, and he only got 200 of it. And he had bought the car for $50 about 2 years earlier. Drove the heck out of it. But it had the silver.
Mine is shape. I bought a hard top now. And
Now,
This was
were you not talking about this?
yeah. Don't destroy anything, Max.
I've never seen that.
But
This piece.
that insert?
well,
Yeah, the 56? The 56 had them.
Yeah. 56 and 7.
anyway, I paid $5 for mine.
Uh-huh.
And it had, well, it's just like. Oh, I think this is a reupholstered one.
Yeah. At least I think what was done was the inserts only. I think they left the rest of it alone.
That is correct.
You have to sit down. Is this a sunken, like in living rooms, there's a sunken down version?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the California Sun and Mice combination.
The mice are always nice.
Yeah. The Sun takes care of the foam rubber, then the Mice, they kind of plug it up.
How's Jerry Collins doing something?
Well, he's basically bailing it. He's doing the cars only on a hobby basis.
No, I mean it's
But
construction
he
business.
sold them.
Oh, you did?
That's the new trend. I think part of his retirement program is to sell it.
Here's this stuff you gotta stretch.
Yeah.
That looks like fun.
You know where a guy pick one of those up? NOS.
No, I don't. However, they're an easy one to redo.
Yeah.
You know,
Woofer,
that's-
you know Will Woofer?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling Cliff and me how he did it his.
Yeah.
Glue it all along there and it's just,
Right. Just work it.
Right.
The one I did, I worked with the heat gun to get it to not line in the corner.
Is there a certain thickness you can only use?
Well, you have to kind of stage the thickness because it's thinner on top, it's thicker around the edge.
Give that carpet? That'd be Cliff. No?
SMS is just supposedly this week.
Does that mean?
You know,
Oh, yeah.
for 3 years, 3 years ago it was 6 months, 2 years ago it was 4 months,
Right.
last year it was 3 months.
Yep.
It's asymptotic to infinity, I think.
Yeah, Jim DiGregorio was about ready to kill him 2 years ago. And,
Well, he probably been...
but I think he melted.
Does Jim sniff? I mean, that guy has more personality than Carter's got liver pills.
Yeah, he must.
Well, I was just looking at the dash and seeing what was chrome, what was colored, what was...
Oh, yeah. Should probably dictate. Forgot to. But you can talk into that thing. Why don't you get in there and let Cliff talk? On City?
Well, there you go.
Me talk.
Well, tell what the different colors are.
Well, I would just,
That's the easiest way to record it, is on the voice of that thing.
yeah. But it's obvious, this dashboard is, what this part anyway, is the color.
This.
And see, what I was concerned about was that. Yeah, shoot.
There you go.
Not a lot of room to get up here.
Well, here. That was what Jerry got.
Okay, so, but the steering column is what, brown?
Yeah, brown. Same as the dash cap, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the radio surround, right? Same color as the radio surround.
No, the radio is silver.
Okay.
It's the silver, the
But it's the same as the dash cap.
Yeah, the dash cap and this.
And that's the same as the kickpan on the lower edge of the door and the armrests.
Yeah, okay.
Armrest is the same color. Along with that.
Yeah.
Have you seen the striping and all? Do you know what the door panels already look like?
No, I have no idea.
Should I take a picture?
Yeah, you can you get that? You want me
Well,
to?
if you close yours, or just move out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, these are something I need too, these pieces right here.
The chrome, or these little catch panels?
Well, it'd be nice to have new ones of these. I need something on that too.
Oh, is it?
Oh, no.
That's good, Cliff.
Yeah, all right.
That's nice.
So, the interior of yours is going to be this color?
Only interior is convertible hardtop too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this. Matchless.
Yeah,
These torque rods here, that one's in the center hole, and this one is in the most torqued one.
Most forward.
The upper hole. Now, I want you to do is, I want you to focus on this corner here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, when I close this lid, so you can see how it's supposed to work.
I'll get out of here.
You mean the torque rod or the...
No, the lid itself.
Okay.
See that? That's how it's supposed to fit.
Good.
I brought one of these.
Just how the tire nose hangs out?
This,
Except it wasn't tracked. It
this
was
here, we need to
same
get a
thing.
detail of this, because I don't think we've got these straps here.
What they call it, an armor.
I'm gonna go get my camera.
Tired armor. There's just a track on it. So we found, oh mine, did a little bit of mechanical brake work to it and drove it back.
Hope he doesn't.
What do you get for that D500, Jeff?
You know, I don't remember, Jim. I don't recall what he got for that.
He even admitted he got taken out.
He got it bad on that one.
Yeah.
That was just Mopar Mill.
Mopar Mill.
Now look at this, the panels on this are black, not gray.
Someone bozo canned that thing, Cliff.
Huh?
Someone bozo canned that thing.
Okay.
Look at it, though.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, the one that's ended up.
Exactly. form them up that way. That's it. Most of them are kind of charcoal color.
Something like you can do, right, just like you. Everything else is black and silver.
Right.
Anything up here, Cliff, you really hip to know? That's an interesting Master Cylinder booster cover.
Same thing as, on Jim's.
I know, it's pretty weird though.
Yeah. Which has all been, I got it all together, rebuilt and everything, and
Good deal.
looks like it'll work great.
What is that, camera or 8mm or something?
Well, that's now, is that just kind of a jury rig deal, or is that where that, coil's supposed to be?
That's an adventurer-only valve cover with that coil bracket on it.
Let me take a picture of it.
I don't remember the coil bracket, on the valve cover, on yours.
Put the date in here, let's see here. More toys than I know. Mode, macro. Subject, flash, rewind, date, adjust. Set, mode. 7/8/92, does that sound right?
Close enough.
Right, century.
You ever heard of a guy named Dr. DeSoto?
You too? He owns a trash.
This was Goose, I mean.
It's true.
It's trash. All he has, does he own a decent car to his name?
No, I first met him when he described to me one of my own cars as one he had just bought. He didn't know me from anybody, and I had the only car like that in the area. This was about, it's been late 70s. And he described my own car to me. He did a good job. I mean, he must have taken notes, but, it's kind of...
Oh, is he trying to sell you a car to yourself? Or to
Well, no,
someone?
he wanted parts for it. He seemed to think, I guess he was just checking out to see if he could get parts for it or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty strange.
Some guys are weird.
Yeah.
Why,
He wants to buy this car in the worst way.
but he will never have the money.
I don't know.
Well, who knows?
I don't think he'd have the money for it.
He doesn't have the money right now. He wants to...
Wheeling
get it up
deal?
in the worst way. No, he wants Jerry to hold it for him. Jerry said...
Business is business.
Yeah, first money buys the car.
What is he asking for it?
10 or 11 or something like that.
Turn signal bezels tweaked.
That's quite a bit for,
Yeah, for unrestored.
you know what I paid for my Adventure
Which one?
convertible, the one we're doing? Have you been by to see it?
Oh, when it was up at John's.
Yeah.
Totally been,
$500.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's about right, when you gotta do what I had to do to that car.
Yeah.
And this car is very close to that same, by the time you get down there and see where it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna do it to that level.
except the neat thing about Jim's car is that he owned it before,
Yeah. Yeah.
which most of us don't get a chance to enjoy.
I finally found the picture of me in that car on the Hoods Canal floating bridge in 1963. It was my dad's, out of his, he's gone, but all my slides were stolen in 1970. But I still have the registration when I bought it, 61. In fact, I can't.
I'll be darned. Where did the car go once,
I tore the bottom end of it. I took the Tacoma Bridge out of Fife. Go up, and then it turns about 10 degrees across the bridge, and then it turns, I took that at about 100, and when I came down the other side, I was a straddle of a divider, concrete divider. A wolf down there took the pan out. There were a couple more.
Yeah.
And I junked it out.
Bought it?
Yeah, and this guy bought it. Well, what I did is I answered an ad in December of '87 on the Seattle Times. Guy was selling a '53 Chrysler Reorder for $500 in the Montlake district. So I said, well, shit, you know, $500. What can go wrong with $500? So I went there and there were trees growing. These guys are retired going in there. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon, he was talking about food already, you know. Right. Okay. Nice guy.
Just not the kind you want to do business with.
Well, it's all right. He's, you know, he just. So I said, you know, you got any other Mopar around? He says, well, I do have a '57 Chrysler 300C in the garage, convertible, water, salvage.
Right.
And I said, oh, I'd love to see it. And he says, well, to tell you the truth, he said, you'd be disappointed. It's not really a Chrysler at all. He said, DeSoto, I bought out of the junkyard in 1964 and stuck in the garage, and I've been collecting 300C parts. Those beneath just the frame and the engine are the same. So I said, how many DeSoto convertibles are around, you know? So I went and looked at it, sure enough, it was my car.
You knew it right off the bat?
Well, pretty well, shit. I mean, you know, that car is the only '57 DeSoto Adventure convertible I've ever seen. Lots of pictures and that, but I have never seen one at a show. There was a '58 one time, but I've never seen a '57 DeSoto. I don't think I've ever seen another '57 DeSoto convertible of any type.
Well,
I've seen a few, but I should probably count them.
Yeah.
Merle had that, Merle had it.
Yeah, but I
And that was,
I didn't know.
it's a shame that car, I didn't realize he was gonna sell those two. We had the 57 and the 58.
Smile Cliff.
The 58 is the one that, as far as I know, is the one that's in Sweden for 145,000 or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's Merle's car. He sold it for 4,500.
See, this is pretty straight if you feel the seams. Have you? Yeah.
How clean does the frame look, though?
Okay, now, this steering wheel is like what you're supposed to have.
That's right. Oh, you got the right colors on that other steering wheel. I mean, but...
It's just a trashy job.
No, no.
Oh, the one that's on the
original
car,
steering wheel.
yeah.
Original steering wheel was sitting in the car right
Yeah.
now.
Let's say the...
Do you have a ways to go on the car yet?
Not much.
Not really, it's just, you know, it needs color on it and then assembly, basically. And then finding upholstery material and some little doodads.
No, it's bodywork's done. Cash's done.
Somebody's got a new one of those in Hemmings right now. It's sold. I call it.
What do you want, 6 million?
$75.
Why'd you find out who he bought it from, who bought it from, and maybe offer him 150?
Well, I didn't pursue it, but I mean, those things, you know, I mean, everybody needs one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, why didn't you buy it then, though, if everybody needs one, because you know damn well you
Oh, it was
got
gone
rid
when
of
I
it.
called.
Oh, I
It was
see.
gone when I called.
I answered the Highway Hi-Fi for $250. The guy down in Texas here about 2 months ago. And he'd sold it. Of course, he sold it the instant he put it in there.
Right.
$250, and I said, because, you know, I mean, if the guy wants it, what difference does it make what he pays for it? If he doesn't need it,
Yeah.
he won't take it for nothing. So, anyway, he said, no, I just had this, it was in a box here ever since I got rid of the dealership, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I advertised.
Is that the one did the guy down in Dakota buy that?
I don't know.
Ken?
I don't know who
There,
bought it.
there's another guy that's kind of interesting to deal with. I mean, I don't know if he's quite on the level of Dr. DeSoto, but,
Well, Dr. DeSoto came in and said, oh, that silver's all wrong, it's supposed to be gold air cleaners, gold heads. If you look under here, you'll find that. Yeah, see? Yeah. That's just like my, 56.
yeah,
Just like the one out there.
right.
Entirely different. Different engine, different blocks. Yeah, that's right. No, yeah.
Same block bored over. They bored it.
This is 345.
That's 341. It's the same engine family.
Yeah, is it the same casting?
No. Well, it's a later casting.
I thought this was a 330.
It's a 330, this is a 330 casting.
Bored out to 341.
341.
Want this?
They didn't make that 341
You want this?
out of it.
No,
No,
it's a
I'm
different,
just,
it's a different casting.
I've got one that still has the color on it. So I just making sure the vents are the same color, the surround for the speaker is the same color,
A little bit.
and this whole thing's the same color.
In the car, you
Okay.
can tell.
Want to say something?
No, I don't want that. I remember it. My car, so the engine. What else do we? There you go.
No, anything you're missing?
What? For that?
Well, it'd be nice if we had an NOS steering wheel. but-
Yeah, I'd like to.
You're not the only guy that'd want one.
Yeah. The plastic.
Can I just walk up there?
Oh, sure.
I haven't. I'd just like to.
There's a
I've got, this is where I was so far, I didn't realize I was doing that, and it just wound up happening. I'm a sucker for low mileage and original cars.
Well, I'm looking, if the 56 Adventure over in the corner was a B, I would have bought that.
Was it what?
A 300B.
Oh,
But my wife wants a red B, and I've got a storage problem, so.
well, I didn't make a white bee, make a red. Well, sure, not that I, it's true. I just got.
NOS?
Yeah.
Where'd you scavenge that piece?
West Virginia. That's a 60 or 61 Chrysler.
You know what?
Yep, nasty old stuff.
Factory Mopar part, it must be.
What's this guy?
That's, after G.
Okay, that won't fit on mine, huh?
No. There's.
56, 300B. I haven't been under there yet, to look at it, but I should take the exhaust pipe as well, so I suspect. So I picked up from George Rio.
Right.
Not George Rio. Mike Meyer. No, the guy that George works with. Michael,
Oh, I know.
back in Detroit.
Yeah, I know. who you mean.
They advertise, so I picked up a couple of NOS. Good.
Yeah.
85 bucks a pair.
I need to get another pair. This is just new power plate and torque plate stuff. Enough to rebuild many trannies.
Yeah.
The rest of this is just,
I'm gonna take you to lunch, Jeff, and make Mr. Underage here sit outside. We were sitting down before we got thrown out.
So what, it'll be British then?
Oh, no, British is 6 type.
We got British because I'm the parts guy, so in our place.
There's some Anglia stuff in there, there's some...
Do an Anglia body?
No.
Damn.
No, just some headlight bezels. That's a bunch of stuff that, I bought every tail light that Lincoln Auto Wrecking had of any interest about 4 years ago.
Did you get on taillight bins or something?
Well, no, I bought them primarily to resell to Neil Freeman.
Who's Neil Freeman?
He's a guy.
I have a 48.
He's a guy in Whitehall, Montana.
I just look at this and my memories come rushing back. Just looking at this. Matter of fact, it's about the angle I would have seen it at. No, a little bit more.
Maybe you need that.
About like this.
Yeah. Put on the clean up and put on your wall. It's a wall hanging.
Well,
I certainly don't need it.
How much?
Tell me, you make me an offer. The 4638 DeSoto stuff, I just,
I'll tell you, I was gonna get a 48 DeSoto custom 4-door sedan, because that's what my dad had. And I found this 48 Chrysler New Yorker, business coupe, Highlander interior, one of 45 built, straight. 45,000 miles, something like that. I've been in storage forever. The interior, well, Cliff's seen it. Matt, I don't know if you've seen it or not. That gray, and the thing is just cherry. I took the bumpers off it and had them chrome. Put about $600-700 in it, and got it. And I got a pair of dual spotlights at Hershey for it, and a Falcon deal on the Falcon Traffic Fighter.
Where did you find that?
San Francisco. It was a weird deal. I was flying through. Every time I always look at papers. I mean, I'm always looking, just like you are. And it said, and the guy wanted 10 grand for it, is all. And I didn't pay that. And I just happened, and I answered the ad, and it was a gay ophthalmologist or optician or whatever you call him. And apparently his boyfriend, who was an eye doctor, died at 45, so I suspect what that was from.
Right.
And gave 2 cars to his best friend, whatever. It was this one.
Today, Dustin?
G-Max, how about we go pick up a Testarossa?
Okay. How about a new one?
Okay, a 92 512 TR?
Yeah, black.
A black one, yeah, black interior.
And let's pick up Koenig Mercedes.
A 300 CE Koenig Mercedes? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right. Yes.
Hi, Max! Hello. I'm turning. We're changing lanes! In here? Ferrari Testarossa. Yeah, that's it. It's Ferrari Hi, I'm Dustin Kingston. This is Max. Mad Max, we call him here in the wide world of Ferrari. Matco Tools truck. By Matco E-Tools inside. It'd be novel to get a stereo ticket from this car just to help with the Ferrari. Anyway, well, I'm gonna shut off for a little while, but just keep going around. Let's listen to the stereo. Channel 7, Beauty Channel. It doesn't come in too good though. Oh, days of our lives. Dude, my subs are on. How do you change channel? Change the channels. 7. No. Oh well, boring shit. Just TV. Anyway, back to the music. It was much better than that. Fuzzy little TV. Dude, I would bring videotapes so we could watch a movie. Dude, a Super 8 VHS. That would be VHS, would it not? I got VHS right there. Yes, the machine is right. Well, I wish you could see it. It would be right there, but we're probably too close. So, that is it. Anyway. And this is a Testarossa mirror. Okay, shut down for a while. It was great. What would you compare it to? It wasn't quite as zippy and fast as my Scirocco, but it'll do for now. And you, sir? Probably better than Cindy Crawford Growlers. Like you've had it?
was getting so sexy when Cindy and Hugh Redbeard, yeah.
I've had better sex in my Scirocco. I don't think it would be too good in that car. That's pretty much, that car is kind of the epitome of birth control buckets, man. That thing is...
There wouldn't be enough room for her to get her feet.
I know. Well, you know, they do make them with the optional stirrups, so...
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Alright, now you have to give Pause 30. One time I can make a copy of the recording. We're gonna do the songs. We're gonna make a small video. Day in the life of...
Yeah.
Go! Yep! Go, Pat! Go! Get your car done professionally. By Max. This is not a paid advertisement, Max. This is...
Mr. Chamet?
Bring it out, that chain.
Say hello.
Hello.
Wave to everyone in TV land.
Hi. Look, dude, it's a full moon.
Let's film Mr. P.O.
Okay. Do we have to?
Hi, Mr. P.O.
You. Straight. Mr.
Okay, we're doing that.
Try to suck her off and then damn it, we got dirt on it.
I did.
Now it's good.
Hello.
Yeah.
One in the motor?
Put his telephone number in the book.
How'd you get my number?
But Len, I'm the Mafia.
We've come for your
I
part.
know what size shorts you have.
Where do we get those?
Gary Goers.
We've got them then.
Then you got, okay. Well, then, no, I should have them in the box then, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Okay. That box I haven't gotten totally through.
Yeah, manufactured. They are.
Well, they're better than new.
But they were a lot of work, a lot of money. Did you do it straight out metal or did you use Bondo and all? No Bondo. Because something like that that's going to vibrate, you can't have
Oh, no,
Bondo.
you can't have Bondo.
I mean lead.
Nope,
Or fiberglass.
none of it. None of it.
It's gotta be metal, period, because of the heat.
Plain old metal.
Must have been taking a little bit of time.
Yeah. They were $800 and they should have been $1,000. And
Each? Or a pair?
for the pair.
It's pretty good though.
I mean, the lids are no problem. But this part here is adventure only. This whole.
Could you butcherize some other Mopar products for that?
I did for this part, for parts of this stamping. The hardest part was redoing the crimp here. Because the way I made mine, the crimp wasn't necessary. But I had to redo it anyway, so it looked factory.
You were asking about the plastic surround here.
Yeah, I've got one.
Where can we get some of that?
Talk to Gary. He was redoing them for 300s. They're a little different. 57 is different from 58. They're just kind of a pain in the butt. See, what you need to do, Jim, is buy this car and then swipe the pieces you need and sell it as complete. Yeah, but you didn't sell the other one, right? Yeah, I mean, you didn't sell it when you were
You
done.
know what happened? Mike, I can't remember his last name, down the south end, he's got a bunch of 56 Imperials.
Yeah. Mike
He's
Beatty.
Huh?
Mike Beatty, yeah.
Is that his last name?
Yeah. He's the brother who doesn't speak, he's the brother of the guy down in Bucota who doesn't speak, they don't speak to one another.
Right.
But they both like the same
And the
car?
brother had some 300s,
Right,
Bs.
right.
And Mike's, incidentally, I think he got into drugs or something. He's off the deep
I
end.
think they both did.
He had anyway, why did I bring him up?
Something about selling your previous car.
Oh, yeah. When he had that, he rented an old service station.
Right.
Up there on Beacon Hill.
Called it Imperial Motors or something like that.
Yeah, some damn thing, yeah. Parked all his cars out there.
Yeah, right.
He said I could store the hardtop there. After it was stripped down.
Right.
Still had the windshield, still had these, still had a lot of stuff in it.
Right.
But all the trim was off it. And then didn't we section that car too? Huh? Pardon? Didn't we section that and take the right rear quarter off of that? Hardtop?
Something was taken off that Warner needed when the welding was done. It seems to me it was.
Anyway, I went by there to get the windshield for Rick Terhune for his 57 300C, which hardtop. The car was gone. He sold it for $35 to junkyard.
That sounds about right.
And
You weren't a happy camper.
I was not a happy camper. I said about 10 very choice words to him at the time. And I'd known him since he was a pretty straight young kid, and he was working on that 56 Imperial, making it brand new. And I basically told him he's going to have to get out of his tailspin. Anyway, he's been going downhill ever since. Oh, we can answer a couple questions right here. Anybody got a pencil? I got one in the car. I might be able,
Say it in here.
might be able to take a picture of this.
You can say it in here, whatever numbers you read.
Yeah. I'll write it down. I have it.
You guys are incredible. I'm glad my self-esteem is entirely based upon him.
Actually, just beginning to come along. You can't even lie your way into a bar. Yes, but you will. About the time you get it down, you'll be 21. That's what happened to me. Don't you want a card?
Don't have a flashlight on.
Not on me.
What do you need to see?
Well, I was just kind of curious, like the brake pedal,
Yeah, that's
the arm,
Yeah.
what color it's supposed to be. I know it's painted black right now, but it kind of looks like it's probably the same color as the column, which is that brown.
I think originally it was black. And they only painted it part way up, just kind of the part you could see, and then the rest was bare.
Okay.
No, it's almost like they...
Jeff,
Yeah.
what number is the body style for the 57 Adventure hardtop?
Oh, yes, that's where the tag goes.
Right. I know what it says on there, do you remember?
For the hardtop or convertible?
Well, the hardtop, that says 566.
Right.
So what is the convertible?
Is this quiz time or you don't know?
Let me think. Let's see.
Factory marking, eh?
I could look it up, but I can't tell you off the top of my head, no.
Do you know if there's factory markings like that, any other pencil marks around?
If I said 563, what would you say? Could be.
Yeah, that's all I can do yet.
You may be out of the penalty box.
Are there other...
Why, you got another one?
There's a...
No, I got the one off the coupe, I thought.
Oh, okay.
But it's body style 563, and it says PLP for paint. What's this say? PLP?
Yeah.
What else does it say?
546 for the trim. That should be the
426.
same.
Yeah, that is the same. That's the same. What's that
That
say?
schedule sequence, that doesn't really tell you too much.
No.
I mean, it'd tell you whether this...
Anyway, I want to write up. Well, I got a picture of that, I guess.
Well, where's that little tag that I gave you go?
Right over there. In fact, you can look at that one and see what it says. It's in the door jamb.
Oh, it's on the door jamb.
Jeff, any other paint, pencil marks you need?
There'll be the inspector's paint for, or mark for the paint will be over here.
Would that be the same as on the...
I don't know, that's underneath that.
I don't know what this was. I mean, that's some inspector, some mark or something.
Right here, these two?
Say paint okay. Yeah, see, there you go. And what that is some inspector along the line.
Oh, yeah. I'll zoom in and get
There's usually one on top and one on the vertical.
Yeah, need a good one, I can make a...
Gary has those.
Huh?
Gary Goers has those, and you can rent them from him.
Just stamp on?
Yeah, he's got the dies made for
Oh, okay.
that. So you send you a little kit with the paint and the whole deal.
Okay, now, is that the only place, is right there?
There's the two there. Yeah, for paint, that's the only places.
How about for anything else mechanical, under the subframe or anything?
Couldn't tell you, I've never seen one that was clean enough.
Yeah.
You see my, you saw my clean, whatever it was
Yeah,
then wiped off.
yeah.
That one still has the original marks, that was so good.
My, on a 56 Chrysler, I can tell you where they're all at. But
How about this W mark here?
now that's another inspector's mark of some sort. It's
right.
similar to what the one under the hood there.
Is that consistent, or is this the first one you've seen?
It's the first one that I've noticed of that particular mark, but I mean, that's typical. You know, they'll put marks in various places. It's the first one I've seen for that particular mark.
Well, now the light in the trunk, is that something somebody's done, or did they have that?
They had that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a picture of that.
Yeah. The contact.
It's supposed to be like, yeah, that's correct. Okay. It's supposed to be a mercury switch. I mean, in later cars it was a mercury switch, but in these it was just a little steel ball. And these are supposed to run up inside the rooms.
Yeah, in the earlier cars, there was a mercury switch too.
Actually, it's a steel ball if you take it apart.
The 50 DeSoto in.
Oh, yeah, okay, but 54, 55, 56, they got cheap.
And that's probably what happened, that's probably exactly right.
If you need this molding, Neil's got a couple of really nice ones that I just sold him.
Which one's that?
This one, no, we got this one, that's good.
Yeah, we're fine with that.
Fine there, light, we're fine. This, I'm not sure, I think I've got, you know.
Do you have the bumper hitch?
Not NOS, but we could cobble something up.
I think so.
That's quite a piece of work there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's take Jeff to lunch, guys. Why don't we get out of here?
Deflectors, we need deflectors.
Inside.
Inside.
Just the tube that comes up, or
Yeah.
or the inside?
We need this. This is all rotted out.
Is that right?
Gone.
Talk to
Hey,
Neil.
this piece is fine.
Yeah, but the insert.
You got a spare one, right?
Maybe if you have to make them, make a stainless.
I found an NOS at Hershey for $15. 125, I gave him 15. one of these
Oh, that's good.
outside.
Now, does Merle have those? He probably sold all that stuff.
I don't know. Merle doesn't know what Merle has.
Well, I know that, but
I used to know.
yeah, I have a new of one side of the pipe that comes up.
Do you?
Yeah.
We can always make a reverse.
Yeah,
You know, if we
exactly.
You know, if we can't find any, we can
You
always...
wanna give that one up?
Let me kick that around.
Okay.
If not, let me know and I'll at least, you know...
Well, you can borrow it, for sure, or
for
whatever.
pattern to make some...
Let's go.
So the radio was for 75 working?
It's getting better all the time.
What was that? What,
I
70?
thought it was 275.
I thought it was 65 working.
Max, I don't need you as a negotiator.
What I'll have to do with this, I'll have to take it home because I've got a hi-fi there I can plug it into and make sure it works. Because you're going to want to put a hi-fi in this car eventually, right? Nope?
Stock.
Okay.
Stock, that's AM only, right?
Yep.
No.
But I mean the highway hi-fi. The regular-
Highway hi-fi, well, if
Yeah.
I ever find one.
Okay.
Is there
I'll
something
plug it into
internally
mine
that
and-
doesn't work a lot of times, or?
Generally, they do work, except the Seek doesn't.
Yeah. Just keep in mind that Town and Country works every... Let's go lunch, we'll take you lunch.
Okay.
We'll make Max sit outside.
I mean, not that we want to.
No, I just want to make sure he had his cameras. I know he had a couple of them.
Not...
Looking good there, man. Stay put for a little. Oops. Smile. Maggie on the bed, getting ready to go bed. Maggie! Come here, girl. Maggie! Stay. It's alright. Good night.